Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we're 2 years old. We're 2 today. And we just want to talk about what we've done because it's been a fun year.
We've been on a Blu-ray. We went to the Playboy Mansion for a movie premiere. We've been to parties. We've been to conventions.
People are starting to give a shit about us.
We've had strangers who are our fans now come up to us in conventions and be like, hey, J. Trav John, what's up, guys?
That is absolutely mind-blowing, honestly. We're actually meeting you guys, and it's fantastic. And we're going to be trying to do a lot of U.S. conventions because we're up here in Canada. We're freezing our balls off. We need to get down there, get to the heat, get to you guys, and meet you because that's where our fan base is.
Exactly. And, you know, just going out there, and we wear our T-shirts, and everyone thinks we're Bed Bath and Beyond. Mm-hmm. And then they read it the second time, and they're like, that's hilarious. And then we get to talk to them about our channel. We get to say, hey, you know, we get to review cool indie horror. And it's all the things we were passionate about, things we loved, and we get to just have a blast.
When we first started this, it was really just like the three of us. But we've grown so much in the last 2 years that now we're not just incorporating new people within the show, we're getting to interact with other people outside of our channel, on other YouTube channels and Google Hangouts. And what was really cool this year is we met our very first subscriber, and Galactus.
Yeah, that was really cool. We were in Toronto, and it happens that our first subscriber ever was from Toronto, and we live near Toronto. So we just hooked up with them.
People in the industry recognize you guys too, because I think for the same reason that I do. It's they see that you guys are actually watching the movies. You're thinking about how they made it and what their budget was and all that stuff, and taking all that into consideration, and you make really entertaining, not just kind of entertaining, you guys make really entertaining reviews, and it's just because of who you are.
Yeah, we interviewed him because we're fucking geeks like that. Oh my god, when we meet you, do you think we can film you in our hotel room? Cool, thanks.
I, for one, feel that as a community, we've also grown, especially breaking out with other channels and doing collabs and just seeing cool and different things that we didn't even know of that we're sharing with each other.
Yeah, a lot of those people are Eric Harrison from the Death Twitch Horror Review, Lindsay, That Horror, Mark from the Final Cut, who we did the Hobgoblins review, and I think we'll have a Hobgoblins 2 review coming soon. The Horror Addicts. We've joined Crypt TV, so we're also hooking up with the Horror Guru and Jack Shen, Jacula.
I can't believe it's already been a year. It just feels like yesterday that we were doing our 1 year anniversary.
What I'd like to ask is what you guys want to see. I know we asked this last year. We tried to incorporate a few things. We had some ideas. We tried them out. Some of them failed. I tried the J plays out. People didn't dig it as much as I thought they would. We're willing to change and grow and make more content. We're trying to put a lot more videos out, so we started up the reactions. We're trying to push out almost 2 reviews a week. We're trying to do solo reviews so that you guys can get to know each of our different individual styles. There's a few things that we're working on, but we want to know what you guys want us to change or what you think we can update.
All right, guys, we're going to go down the line. What was your favorite thing from this year?
I gotta go with meeting a guy at Niagara Falls Comic Con. I know, we went to the Playboy Mansion, we met our first subscriber, but walking around a convention and just having somebody walk up to you and say, Jay, I love your channel, big fan, I'm from New York. That's fucking awesome. And he was yeah, we met last year at Fan Expo when we were waiting for Bruce Campbell, and it was awesome. And I've been watching your stuff and I love everything you're doing. That was the first person that wasn't a family member or a friend that had approached me and just said, hey, I'm a fan of yours. And that fucking blew my mind. That was great.
Along the lines of that, at ScareCon, there's a guy who pulled Jay and I aside, and he's just I watched your trailer reaction of our movie. It was for Killer Rack. And he was just I loved it because it's something we put out there, and we get to see you guys actually just react to it, and that there's fans out there that you guys are covering it, and so it's nice that it's actually being appreciated what we're doing by people in the industry. The fans obviously are also really nice, but this is a guy who was a fan and whose work we covered, and so it was nice to see that they're actually taking note of what we say and do. And that was just awesome.
To touch on that, I mean, we also had like Tiffany Shepis, which is like the scream queen of all. I love her and her beautiful green eyes. Jesus. Like, we went to her birthday party and she ran up to us and was like, "Oh my God, it's Bloodbath and Beyond." When Tiffany Shepis runs up to you and knows who the fuck you are, you've done it. You've done a good thing here.
It's just like mind-blowing to think that someone out there is like looking forward to meeting us. And the one reaction that I'll always remember this year is the fact that every person we've met has all said the same thing. You're a lot taller than what we thought you would be. And being a short person in real life, this is a huge compliment for me.
Success!
People walk up to me, they're like, "You're taller than I thought." I'm like, man,
He's like 5'4".
I'm not 5'4".
Well, I don't know how tall he is, but he's way shorter than me.
I'm like 5'7.5".
I would put it like way lower than that.
No, not even. But it blew my mind when people were just like even like Sam Qualiana and like all these guys are like, "Man, you guys are like way taller than we thought."
Yeah, like a number of people did say that, which is really strange and hilarious. Because they were like both actors, directors, fans. Like a lot of people have made the same comment, and it's strange.
It made me feel like Conan O'Brien, you know? Just when people walk up like, "Well, you're a lot taller than I thought." Made me feel good.
What are we looking forward to? We got another year coming. 10 more after that. But in the next year, what are we looking forward to?
In the next year, I think I'd really love to get on another movie set because I really love the behind the scenes stuff, and we didn't get a chance to like check out one this year. There were a couple opportunities that, passed us by. I think we're gonna try and hit a few, and also do more U.S. conventions. I really can't wait to go to like Frightmare or something like that, like some big U.S. horror conventions, and just meet a bunch of cool people.
I'm looking forward to us just traveling. So usually, we go away for a weekend. We either go to a convention, we go on set, go see premieres of movies, go party. So that stuff is just fun. And if we get to go travel around the States, parts of Canada, whatever, it's just fun. And it's something that we get a nice break from our day jobs. And we get to go do Bloodbath stuff. So that's always fun. And we're looking to ramp that up. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to getting on the road more and just getting out there and just interacting with more people and being involved in the horror community. Because right now we're doing this online, but I want to be out there with the people.
You know what would be really cool? If we hook up with like another horror reviewer and do like a collab in person. That'd be awesome. Like, I'd love to go back to Cali and like go to Jacula's set and just like sit on the couch with him and do a review. Or something like that. Like, I want a little bit more interaction with other YouTubers and fans. There's like a ton of stuff when it comes down to just like meeting people. I guess that's what we want to do. Collectively, we want to meet people, whether you're an entertainer, whether you're an actor, whatever.
We just want to get out there. We just want to meet people.
Have drinks.
Have drinks if you want. Have coffee, alcohol. What's amazing about this overall is that you go from guys that are just watching fucking movies up in your living room to actually having an online community that can turn into a real life community of people who like exactly what you like.
Right.
And that's the biggest benefit of just doing videos. Whether it's successful or not, it doesn't matter because you get to meet people.
So you've heard like what we're doing. We just want to thank you for watching the stuff we make, because we're just a few guys, a couple's two, I guess. We're just a few guys watching horror movies and letting you know how we feel. And, we're having fun doing it. And I love that you guys are participating in the comments and letting us know what you feel about the movies, because, we take that into consideration when choosing what we want to review. You guys are a big part of this channel. Yeah, we're just the environment.
Yeah. Can we be like
I'm
like
fucking drunk. I don't know.
we're like the face of the channel, but you guys are like everything else.
What we do is we just want people involved. We want to know your opinions alongside of ours. It's just a way, another means of interactions with people we don't know yet or people we do know. We take your requests. You know, we want to know other segments you want to see. Just let us know in the comments below. We read them all.
Yeah, every single one.
Yeah.
Try and comment all the time. It's a tough fucking game. It's getting out of hand, guys. But we appreciate it, and we will do our best.
Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you.
And as always, I'm just fucking with you. I'm not gonna try and plug or sell you anything. We just appreciate you guys.
Thank you.